Okay guys, so I just got back from the store, from Whole Foods. Let's see, I spent $105.52. I didn't just grab the stuff to make the pico. I grabbed chicken sausage, pepper jack cheese, extra like other stuff. Honestly, I don't know how much it would be just to grab this stuff, but the avocados are expensive. Oh my god, yeah. How many did I grab? Okay, so 5 avocados, almost 15 bucks. They came up to $4.45. And then an onion, $1.63. So 15, 16, $10 for 4 tomatoes. So I would say like, I don't know, $40, 35, close to 40 to make my salsa. Anyways, I got all the stuff already rinsed and washed. I already washed my hands. Here it is. I already cut a pepper. I got a bunch of jalapeno peppers, and then I got 3 serrano peppers. So these are just a little bit more spicier. So we're gonna add 3 of those, and then I finely chop them because I don't like the jalapeno pieces like super, like, I don't know. I like them very fine, like really small. Like when I take a bite, I don't want it to be a big chunk of jalapeno. So I cut them pretty finely. Same thing with my onion. I only got 1 onion. You can add however much onion you want. Some people like lots of onion. Some people like just a little bit, but I like a lot. I mean, I like a lot. I only like a little bit, so I only added 1. But so then we got the tomatoes. I got 4. I don't know if I'm gonna need to use all 4 just because I don't like it super tomatoey, but we'll see. Anyways, we're gonna get to cutting this. And then I'm gonna do all the peppers first, and then I'll probably do cilantro because it takes forever because I have to take the things off of each stem. So it kind of takes a while. So we're gonna get to doing this, and then I'll show you guys when it's done. Then we're gonna take obviously all that stuff out of there. Oh my god, that almost squirted in my eye. That would have been really bad. I should have got gloves. I don't think I have any gloves laying around the house because the last time I made this, my fingers were so hot for days. Like it would not, like they were burning. Like I don't understand why. Obviously, probably because I wasn't wearing gloves. But honestly, I think it was the serrano peppers that really did it because the last time I added the serrano peppers, and usually I don't, and the last time I did. So that was like my first time adding them. So maybe that's what really stuck on my fingers because I've always made this, and the hot peppers never stayed on my fingers like that. I'll put you guys down so you can see. So yeah, I just cut them like in little pieces like this. So first they're thicker like that, and then I'll just chop them like this. And then I put them all together, and then kind of just finely chop them like this. And then even after this, I still chop them some more just because it's still not as fine as I would like it when I do it like this. There's still kind of a little chunky pieces in there. So then I just put it all together and then just kind of chop like that. Get my tomatoes out of the way. The last time I made this was probably the best one I've made yet, and I don't even know what I added, like what was so different about it, but it was so good. And I forgot the avocados the last time. It didn't even have avocados in it, but it was so good. And then I was like, oh, I'll stop and buy avocados so I can add it in there. And I never even did, and I still ate the whole thing. Usually I have to have avocados. I know some don't like avocados, like some people just don't like the texture of avocado, or they don't like too much avocado. I absolutely love avocado. Like I will peel it and just take a bite. Like eat it by itself. I don't need to necessarily have something to eat it with. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think we're gonna use all of them. I just grabbed a bunch just in case, like, I want to make something else, or I'm gonna need them or something. Normally, the last time I made it, I had 6, so we may use all of them. We'll see. And then I have a bowl here. I just get a really big bowl, and so I have a bowl here, and then I just throw it all in there and mix it. We'll see. I'll show you guys. Okay guys, I'm cutting the cilantro. Well, I have 1 pepper left, and now I'm cutting the cilantro. Have not even started that. Sorry, I had a couple phone calls, so I had to take those. But oh my god, why? Obviously, I'm not gonna sit here and talk to you guys the whole time why I'm cutting this cilantro, but you know I could, because I can talk. This may sound dumb. Is there any other better way to cut cilantro and make it fast? Because isn't it like if you put it in one of those, what do you call those things where you could put an onion in there and it cuts the onion? That I know. Like you could, like, you know, put the onion in there, chop it, and it'll make it super fast. But is there the same thing for cilantro? Because isn't it, if you do that, you're gonna have the stems, right? You're gonna have these. So you have to pick the leaves off, correct? Or am I wrong? Because I've always, like, even growing up, I've just always seen when my dad would make this, I would always see him just peel the leaves off of the stems. I've never seen him do it any other way. Like, I'm sure if you put it in, because if you put it in a blender, then it's just gonna be all, like, you know, soupy or blended, you know, like it's not gonna be how I'm trying to have it. But it takes forever. Like, my goodness, I'm so tired. I can't believe I'm actually, like, doing this. I stuck to my plan of going to the grocery store. I wanted to go home so bad instead of going to Whole Foods. But sometimes there's nothing better than a nice meal after a long day. Like, as convenient as it sounds to just get something quick, it's more better, and I feel like you sleep even more better when you just eat something like more healthier, you know, more like nutritious, or you cook your, even if it's like may not be the healthiest, but even if you just make it yourself, like you're deciding what goes, you know what you're eating because you put it in, you made it, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes that's just better. But I don't really ever eat out, so, but I was debating on getting the kids something fast to eat, because sometimes I'll just grab them a pizza, or, you know, like Raising Cane's or something quick. But a lot of it, like, I just threw a bunch of spaghetti away that was in the fridge, so a lot of the times I really don't make dinners because I feel like a lot of it is a waste. Like, they won't eat all of it, they'll barely eat. It's not like when they were younger, you know, and they definitely ate the meals, or like, oh, I want this for dinner, and then they would eat it. Now it's just kind of like, we'll definitely have leftovers. So there's nights where I really don't trip about, okay, what do you guys want for dinner? What do you, if they're hungry, they'll tell me, or they'll eat something. Anyways, God, this takes so long. But I absolutely love cilantro. Do you guys like cilantro in your pico de gallo? Like, what do you guys put in your pico de gallo? I'm sure some people have like secret recipes where they taste like it tastes absolutely amazing and they're not gonna say. My dad, the last time I made this, was like, add a little bit of garlic salt. I'm like, oh, I've never added garlic salt. It's always just been lime, a little bit of pepper, and salt. Okay, now we're gonna cut it. I already washed this cilantro, by the way. This. I love the smell of cilantro, you guys. It smells so good. We used all those peppers, so other than this one, but I'm gonna use that. I need a new cutting board and new knives, like really bad. I'm sure like once it gets in this, like once you still like take the leaves off of it, I'm pretty sure then you can put it in one of those things that you like pull, you know, and then it like chops it for you. But what I'm saying is, how can you cut it without it being like, without you having to peel it? How can you avoid having to take all the leaves off of it? That would save so much time. Watch it be something like such a simple way. And be like, oh my gosh. But that's okay. No judgment. This is how we learn. I absolutely love this. Like, I can never have enough of it. I literally put it on everything. Like if I have fish tacos, chicken tacos, like having this in the fridge is just so convenient. Same thing as watermelon. I bought a watermelon too. I need to cut that. I don't know if that's gonna happen tonight. I have 2 of them. I need to cut them. Watermelon, grapes, so good. I want to finally like chop it really fine. See if I can do it like this. I feel like I have to grab it like that, how I was doing it, to really do it. But my eyes are so heavy. I'm so tired. It's gonna be good. After this, I'm gonna rinse. Well, probably after I cut the hot pepper, then I'll rinse it off before I cut the tomato. Wash this board off. Sometimes, well, it doesn't really stain, but it definitely stays on there for a long time. The green on the cutting board, which is fine. I mean, I don't care. I'm not too picky about it, but I don't want to have all this. Okay, I think that's good enough. Now we're gonna put this in there. So far we got the hot pepper and the cilantro. We're gonna cut the last hot pepper and then we'll get to cutting the tomatoes. Okay guys, we're all finished, but I didn't chop the avocados with you guys because I was so tired and I was just trying to hurry. It's literally 8 o'clock. Like, I don't even remember what time did we get there to the grocery store. I think almost 5. Yeah, it was almost 5. Time we got home, yeah, 8 o'clock, and I haven't even showered after work. Haven't done nothing. I want to do a face mask tonight. I'm definitely doing one. But anyways, I want to eat this with you guys. So this is what it looks like. I got the avocado in there. I have 2 left. I can't remember how many I got. I feel like I got 5, but I'm glad that I did get a bunch because this one I didn't even realize was not ready. And this one's really not ready either. But I was done adding them anyway. So I have 1 tomato left. So I didn't use all the tomatoes. But it's so delicious. I already added lime. Ended up for this big bowl, I think I used 2 limes and only salt. I haven't added pepper in there. But anyways, I'm going to shred some cheese because I want to make a tostada with you guys. I want to eat with you guys. I have not ate yet and I'm literally starving other than those chips. And I already got the ground beef going on the stove, but that's for the kids. I don't eat meat, so obviously I'm not going to eat that. That's for them when they want to make their tacos. If I do eat anything, it's either chicken or fish, but I don't eat ground beef or pork. So I absolutely love cheese. I was trying to find the block, if it was like Mexican cheese or, you know, like some type of taco flavor kind, but that was in a block, but I didn't see it. I don't even know if they have those, but anyways, we're gonna have a, so good. Now the tostadas, so this one. Usually I make beans and I'll lay like the beans down and then the cheese, but I was not about to cook beans. I'm tired. I'm ready for bed. I still need to finish this ground beef. So I'm like, no, I just want to hurry up and eat and be done for the night. I'm not trying to make any more food. So this is just going to be it. I'm going to put some of this on there. Normally, also, I love cabbage on here. It's so yummy. So yummy. And I was going to grab some from the store when I was there at Whole Foods. But I knew, I was like, there's no way. I know I'm not going to cut cabbage. Like, cheese. Why does cheese have to taste so good? But I was like, I know I'm not going to end up cutting cabbage. That's going to be like another hour. I'll be done at like 9. It is delicious. So yummy. Normally, like, and if you guys eat ground beef would be so good on this. Or even chicken, but I didn't make chicken. Shredded chicken, some sour cream. Yummy. a lot of the time too, these tostadas, I'll just put cheese on them and melt the cheese on it, like in the microwave, and just eat a cheese tostada. So good. And it's like when I'm craving something like a quesadilla or something. But I don't want like the tortilla. So yummy. I'll save this cheese for my next tostada and put it like in a little container or something. That's why I save eating for last sometimes, is if it's been a really, really busy day. Because the moment I eat, I just want to lay down. Especially after a long day. I just want to lay down, rest, relax, go to sleep or whatever. And it was a very long day. I had to push myself to make it through the day today. I was so tired. So as soon as that ground, I might put it on low, take a shower so I can knock 2 things out at once, get out, and then hopefully the meat is halfway kind of done, or turn it back to medium. Do my face mask and be done because I'm tired. Anyways, you guys, this is super easy to make. Just takes time. And kind of like knowing what you need more of. I say always start small. And then you can go from there and add. Like, if you've never made it before. I'm no expert, but in my opinion, that would be helpful. Like, instead of cutting like 4 avocados and, you know, a couple onions, like, start small. 1 onion, 1 avocado, 1 tomato. Then you can see, oh, let me add another this and or another that, and you can see what you like as far as your ratio. But let me know if you guys made it or any tricks that you guys have. Also, let me know if you guys do make it and how you liked it or what you ate it with. But I'm gonna finish this up and then I am gonna get in the shower and call it a night because I am so tired. But as always, thank you guys for watching my videos. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate your guys' support on my videos so much. Like, I cannot express that enough. Thank you guys so much for supporting my videos. But I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, you guys take care.
Hey, you couldn't see it coming. You might have thought